you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We're playing for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, shit.
Set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, they
Damn, I wasn't trying to do that, Chet.
Rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Yeah, no, the
A
accident.
simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, that's my fault. I didn't know he was going to chase that.
He's
My
taken
fault.
down.
And it's my fault.
After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Nixon. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Bro, every time we get to the fucking Super Bowl, bro.
And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know. But what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the
Jags get to him as down he goes. Joshua Hines-Allen. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. They'll call that a 33-yard.
That third drive on accident.
So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery.
Yellow.
Following the fumble recovery, Nixon got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
Come on, set. Come on, red, set.
Operating from the gun.
Bro,
Nixon.
oh, you got a block. I can't even drop back in a pocket.
To the 16-yard line. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Back to throw. Nixon. And it's caught. Touchdown. A.J. Brown on 15. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Nixon. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Here we go on second and 12. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Could be four-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Looking to throw.
Bro, ain't no fucking way, bro.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Pass interference. Offense.
What? The ball wasn't even going in him, dog.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off.
Oh, what are we doing? How?
Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Josh
in the Super Bowl, forget how to play
bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight.
Down, ready.
Operating from the gun. Nixon.
This nigga here is on fire.
Incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
He sets to fire deep.
Oh,
incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone.
of course we give him a fucking touchdown.
Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over first and 10.
Let's go. 52 blue.
Throwing to start the drive. Nixon. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Right?
It's second down and 10.
Back to throw. Nixon. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. They If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's good for a Saints.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Looking to throw. Nixon. Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
Back to throw. Nixon. This one complete. It's Devon Vele. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard strike. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
You're ready.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical 3rd down here. Looking to throw. Nixon. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Get ready.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. And they'll indeed take a knee. And the Lombardi Trophy is headed back to the Bayou. The New Orleans Saints, Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey. And now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Commissioner Goodell on the podium going to present the Lombardi Trophy to the New Orleans Saints, champions of Super Bowl 61. So that wraps things up for another incredible season of the NFL on EA Sports. So for my partner, Charles Davis, for Mike and Greg, Kate and Brock, and our entire crew of hundreds, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Good night from Southern California.
That's really what the biggest value is. And if you can get a degree in business, now you become a better artist. Now you become a better business. And if you hit that peanut, bro, well, I know you're going to have a lot to make music. And shout out to Coach Brand for thinking outside the box to bring awareness to this.
The same round
in Syracuse have a 25-year-old rapper about to be on their roster. My brother, take this opportunity to not make this about football. Make this about education. Take an opportunity to learn about your trade better. If I was him, I would study business. What I've heard from artists, sign deals, are beneficial for artists. So don't get distracted about the football. Because when I look at the film, personally, I'm not going to knock that. I ain't going to say, hey, bro, lock in. Make the most out of the degree. That's really what the biggest value in the field. And if you can get a degree in business, now you become a better artist. Now you become a better business. And if you hit that field, bro, well, I know you're going to have a lot to make use of. And shout out to Coach Graham for thinking out the box to bring the ring. Fran Brown, Syracuse, have a 25-year-old rapper about to be on their roster. My brother, take this opportunity to not make this about football. Make this about take an opportunity to learn about the trade better. If I was him, I would study business. What I've heard from you are